people often say that web development in Ubuntu could be a pain, but I don't actually agree with that because see, some people says, I need to install Apache, then the MySQL, then PHP 5, and all those modules I need. And they complain that it's difficult to configure all the permissions and stuff. See, the answer is Juju. And the every single person who knows Ubuntu should know also Juju. I'm not gonna explain in this tutorial what exactly Juju is, but I'm gonna show you how to use Juju to quickly and very simple set up local WordPress development with Juju. Okay, so let's get the party started. So we're gonna need to go back to the desktop, Ctrl-Alt-T to bring our terminal, our lovely terminal, and let's get started with it. Sudo add apt-repository ppa colon juju/stable and enter. Type the password in. Enter. And sudo apt-get update. Okay, now sudo apt-get install juju-core, core and now the Juju will install all the packages. And I need to tell you that I use the Ubuntu 30.10. If you use, for example, 12.04 LTS, long time support, you need to install backported kernel, but I will explain it in the description below the video, so you will get every single command even for 12.04. So now we have the Juju installed. We need to install local environment for this, so sudo apt-get install juju-local. Okay, yes. So now we will generate the SSH key, ssh-keygen, the RSA, okay. Just hit enter and now type in some fast phrase, but anything you want. Type it again. And your key been generated. So now we need to configure the local environment. So juju unit, juju unit, okay, enter. Sorry, juju unit, okay. And now we need to switch to local environment. So juju switch local, okay. And now we need to bootstrap the environment. So it will download all the packages and stuff what we need for the development. So sudo juju bootstrap. It can take some time, so give it some time. Even if it seems to be ready, but to be sure, just give it some time. And now we will deploy the database for our WordPress installation, which will be juju deploy mysql, okay. Seems to be ready. Now we will deploy WordPress and juju deploy WordPress. Okay. And now we need to add relation between MySQL and WordPress, which we need to actually add database to our WordPress installation for our WordPress installation. Juju add relation WordPress MySQL. Okay, seems to be working. Now we need to actually install WordPress, make it visible like in the browser. So juju expose WordPress. Okay. And now we need to check the status. So juju status. And it seems it's pending. So give it some time. It can take 5 minutes or 10. And after 5 or 10 minutes, check the status again. Check the status again. Juju that is. And everything seems to be working. It's started. So that's the public address. So the only thing we need is copy this, copy, and paste in your browser. Okay, hit enter, and there is your WordPress. It's ready for installation. Okay. Login. And that's it. That's ready WordPress for development. And for example, you can go to your site. That's the default template. And if you want to install some new one, themes, new theme, install theme, some flexible theme, find themes. Okay. Newest. Let's say, which one is it? Oh, this one is quite nice. Install now. And it's installed. So now activate. And this theme, they recommend to install some plugins for full functionality. So begin installing plugins. Just check the plugins for installation. Okay. And for the actions, install. Install plugins. Like you can see, no problem with permissions and stuff, no such things. Everything is installed and everything is working great. So that's the way to install WordPress with Juju in Ubuntu. So that's it for this tutorial. Thank you very much and see you next time.